Wow. Oh my, just beautiful. Roti.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheynee180 and
Chamba.
And Augie, hi.
And you're watching another episode of They're Not Dolls.
Episode 405. Episode
405.
405. We are 15 weeks away from 420.
Nice.
Chamba, I love your hat.
Thank you.
But Ernie and Adam are not here today. So I think it's time that we assemble. What do you guys think?
Mm-hmm.
In a deluxe manner, if you will.
It was in the theme song.
It was.
Yeah. So let's bring one of the OG Chat Migos Assemble hosts, Jurassic Jester. Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
What's up, you guys? How's it going?
Yeah.
Good.
What is up, man? We're not done yet. We've got this wonderful man here who's been filling in. You might see him here, there, and everywhere. J-Shot, what's up,
Oh,
man?
hey.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hey guys, what's going on?
Hey,
What's going
Sentinel.
on?
Sentinel
And we
Mars.
can't We
Solo
can't-
Sentinel.
Yeah.
the chat Migos assemble without 796.
Oh my
Assemble!
Look how clear that is.
That was very
Great.
good.
Crisp. Very crisp.
What's up, boys?
What is
What
up?
up?
What's going on here, man?
We're not done yet.
Wait, what?
We've got two P's from the same pod, if you will. We've got the one and only Mr. Junior.
Wait, what?
Mm.
That is dark as hell.
Which is not clear.
Are you in your car? Yeah, you are.
Can you hear us?
I don't know.
Do you
Oh, boy.
need us to pay ransom for something? Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Do you need
Where are they
help?
holding you? Yeah.
Blink twice for no. Once for yes.
Yeah,
Lago's
he
got
won't
him
be able
locked
to
in the
see.
trunk, huh?
Yeah.
This is how he gets his
All right.
toys.
Well,
Mm.
while he figures that out,
Mm.
let's go ahead and see how everybody's doing. Let's start with you, Jesser. How have you been, man? What have you been up to?
I'm good, man. Christmas is coming in hot, so doing all the shopping, all the things,
Mm-hmm.
rehearsals and shopping and staying busy, man. But still collecting toys, still having fun, still
good.
doing the YouTube thing, and I miss you guys. So I wanted to say
Yeah.
what up on the special Chat Migos Assemble show. Shout out
Yeah.
to Mario holding it down. I love it.
Killing it.
Heck yeah. Well, thank you for being here, man. This
Thanks
is
for having
amazing.
me.
A true treat,
course.
if you will. J-Shot, how have you been, sir?
Good. It's only been a couple days, so it's good to see you guys again. Always happy to be here. Always happy to be invited. Same with Jesser. Holidays coming in hot. I'm stage dadding this weekend, so daughter just got done with show 1 of 6. So we'll it's gonna be a fun weekend.
All right. Mario, how are you, sir?
I'm good. It's nice to be back on They're Not Dolls. It only happens maybe once or twice a year where the B squad becomes the A squad.
That's right.
Eat that, Yoko. But I miss you guys. I'm ready to talk toys. So yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm
Augie, how are
always-
you, sir?
Good. Is it really echoey in here? You can see I have nothing behind me. I got a new bed and I changed the carpets in my room, and that's why I was running late today. I actually said I didn't know if I was gonna make it because I was still putting my bed together. So I didn't want to stop. So I wanted to have that done. But yeah, there is nothing behind me. My entire bedroom is out in my living room. So I have
I'm not
to-
gonna lie. I saw your background. I was like, where is he at? Is he from
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
location?
No, this is my room. Same thing. It's just everything's
That's
out.
crazy.
Everything's out. So I kind of like, it's that thing where like all your toys are out and you're like, ooh, I could redo this. So you're like
Yeah.
starting to curate, but also you have a couple of roommates. So you're just like, I'm sorry, just put up with everything here for a sec. So yeah, so it's exciting. My bed's made. I'm excited to sleep in it, all new and new carpet. So yeah, like when you have new stuff, you just get excited about that.
For sure.
So I guess
for sure.
that would kind of count as my haul, I guess.
Okay. And returning from Japan, Chamba, how are you, sir?
Good. I miss the food. Dude, the food there is so good and so cheap. It's actually crazy that, to think of how much food you get for the price.
Chamba, did you buy a rice cooker?
You know what? Honestly, I was in the airport and they have like an electronic store there.
Yeah.
I was gonna buy one,
Oh
but I
my
already,
God.
I already had a backpack and a smaller bag, and I'm like, it's gonna be too
Oh my
much to
God.
carry. But they weren't even that expensive, so I'm thinking maybe next time I have to really put further consideration to it and actually purchase.
How
an
much were
actual
they?
food. Dude? Not like in comparison to say, they're like 300 up, but very, very good rice cookers. Like
Right,
these are
yeah.
the ones which are just too nice. So
Dang,
yeah.
I gotta try that rice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, the rice there is so good. I don't know what it is. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But yeah, it's good to be back. But yeah, I do. It feels like a dream that I was gone, and because it's just, I'm like, oh, cool, I'm in my seat again.
Mhm.
It's like I woke up.
I want your dream.
Yeah, it's good, man. How are you, Cheynee?
I want to go to Japan.
I'm good. I've been very busy. Been very, very busy this week. Lots of stuff. Yeah, but I'm here. We're hanging out. It is a Chat Migos Assembled Deluxe episode. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Mr. Junior, how are you?
Tired.
I bet.
No lights on. I'm driving home actually. Yeah, there's been a lot of Christmas traffic from work because everyone's going down to see the tree at Rockefeller, and they've been closing and doing all sorts of construction. So I was like, wait, it's 11 o'clock, and then I knew this was about when this was going to be on, and there's no Ernie or Adam, so I was gonna surprise people, but then I guess I hit a dead patch on the highway. I know you guys can't see me, but
We can see you partially.
you can.
There you
go.
Yeah. We just saw you for a second. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's like a
I leaned
Christmas
into the
spirit.
phone. Yeah, but I know I haven't been on in a little while. I just want to say hello.
Yes. We've missed
Merry
you.
Christmas.
We've missed you.
Yes,
Merry Christmas to you too, sir.
Thank you.
Awesome.
It's like you guys are listening in on one of our phone calls.
Yeah.
I remember what it's like when I'm driving to work and he's coming home from New York, and I'm like, oh my god, this is like it's like the Chat Migos are all listening to our regular phone calls.
That's cool.
Long pauses included.
Mm-hmm.
I keep telling Augie, you and Junior need to start a show. It would be great.
It would be so weird. 2 ADHD, get it back on track.
That'd be
I
great.
know,
it
it's
would
hard
be
enough in
so
doses.
entertaining.
Yeah.
Back
We'll
on
even
track.
talk-
It's a good name for a podcast too.
Yes. Yes. Good.
Junior, your
spot
name
on
reads like
that.
merger.
Well, Augie, I'm sure said the story because we almost had a reality show.
Yeah, I saw that.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why it's perfect.
Just so, which is so hilarious to think about that was a thing.
All right. Well,
Anyway.
let's go ahead and check in with our wonderful Chat Migos. Let's see here. I noticed there's someone who always asks every episode, and it doesn't look like he's here tonight. So I guess I'll do it.
Is this the one who always asks for Augie to
Shut
Yep.
up! And I have a finger on my nose. This means not it. For those of you who don't know sign language, not
That's the universal sign for not it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Car's not that lit. My finger's
Maybe
on my nose too.
All right. Well, let me do my best here.
Or
Thank
before
you,
you start-
everybody. Oh,
I'm going to bow out actually.
okay.
Because I'm going to be hitting the dead zone and then I got to go to bed. But I just want to say hello to everyone. And I hope everyone does have a very, very Merry Christmas. I probably won't be able to. My shift changed just for temporarily for these 4 weeks. That's why it's been even extra difficult making it up.
Okay.
But I just want to say hi, love you all, and all the best in 2025.
Yeah.
You too, sir. You too. Drive safe.
I'll listen to the replay in the morning.
Okay.
All right.
Drive safe, sir.
Drive safe, Junior.
Thank you for
Bye,
joining
Junior.
us.
Merry Christmas.
Have a good night.
Hi, Junior.
Here's it.
See ya.
All right. Let's get this going here. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in tonight. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here, and we thank you for that. So, without further ado, hit that thumbs up, share with your friends, let them know tonight is a special episode of Chat Migos Assembled Deluxe. We've got Chamba here, Augie, Jurassic Jesser, 796, and Jay's hot in the house. So we're here. We're going to talk toys. It's going to be great. Let me throw my little Ernie in there. Yeah, thank you for joining us. If you how does he say it? I forgot already. Oh well, we'll move along.
See, this is why 'cause I want to break this down.
Yeah, if you see that little money symbol, that's a super chat. I tried to do the goal thing. I don't know what I did. So yeah, if you guys send super chats, that's cool. We thank you
read
for
'em.
that.
We'll answer it.
Yeah, if the goals are hit, we'll just keep streaming. So yeah, you just yeah, if that
As if
works.
we weren't. As if
Yeah.
we weren't.
Yeah. So we'll keep it going if you guys want, if the goals are hit. But without further ado, let's kick this off here. Nick's Figs is in the house. What is up? Mark Rose is here. The Wrestling Hound. Woo! Toy Rensu's here. Jay Sinner's in the house. We've got East Coast Figs. What's up?
What's up?
No one else did that. Yeah. Or maybe that's how it was. It was a what's up?
What's up?
What's up? There we go. Gears of Sprocket is in the house. Hush Migoing it up. By the way, if you're a Hush Migo, drop those dots in there. We'll read your name. Thank you for joining us. Sato1414 is here. The Collector is in the house. Grumps, what is up, Grumps? I hope you're having a good day, sir. Vader Sug is in the house. Cat McKay Random says he's going to catch the replay tomorrow. So thank you for joining us. Plastic Bubble is here. Stormfire Blizzard, a pronounceable name. Martinez is in the house. Says sick thumbnail. Thank you so much. That was a lot of fun to do. We've got Chillzone Collectibles is here. Sonic Rockman X Jelly Figs is here. Bobo, Blunt Force Honesty, Rhino Hobbies is in the house. NYC Figure Fanatic, Winger Lose, Matt Logic 44, Shelf Presence. What is up, Shelf Presence? I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Brad Harper, what is up, sir? How are you? We've got Marcus Yee. What is up, sir? Thank you for joining us. Tripping with Toys is here. Rick Jones. What is up, Rick Jones? Pletho, Dorian G, Hush Me Going It Up. Dusk Just Jerk is here. Thank you. Yoko is in the house. What is up, Yoko? I was about to say hi, but now I don't want to. It's all right. You just want to say hi. It's all right.
It tracks.
It's all good. Yeah. Let's see. Shell Presence, Winger Lose. Side 9, how are you? Thank you for joining us tonight. Chewy, thank you. Thank you for staying up late to hang out with us, Chewy. And for everybody on the East Coast, thank you for staying up late to hang out with us every week. Number 1, Hush Migo John is here. Thank you for joining us. We've got Shell Presence. Dave Wonder. What is up, Dave Wonder? Thank you for joining us tonight. Zion Collectibles is here. Prescribed Drone. Rick Dom, 2345. What is up, Rick Dom? How are you? Mobile Recluse is here. And J-Shot, what are you doing, man? You just get the 10 memberships to the channel.
I was trying to get Mario membership, but it didn't work.
Oh my goodness.
Dang
It
it.
didn't work.
So around here, we make a big deal when people give memberships, even if they're on the stream with us.
Mm-hmm.
So on the count of 3, we're all going to scream. And join us at home if you like as well. 1, 2, 3. All right. And those went to Gabriel, pronounceable name Martinez, Michael Mahoney, Francisco Hernandez, Plastic Boy Wonder, Michael Thomas, Mr. Ortega, Figure Fight Club, Chris Maury, Cerise Lupon. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Win or lose, thank you so much. And we'll hit that again. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much for your news. Gifted 5 memberships to the channel. Very, very generous. Thank you for that. And those went to
Not me.
Ostradamus Toys, Jack Boogie, Money Mendez, Henrock, Geeky Fresh. Nice. Oh my goodness. Brad Harper, thank you so much.
My
Look what I started.
goodness.
You are so
Christmas
nice.
is coming early.
Yes, indeed. 1, 2, 3. All right. Thank you so much, Brad Harper. And those went to Carol, Canadian Survivalist, Yats6417, Jay's Toy Collection UK, and Gaming Mafia. No 796. Huh.
Yeah, I never know who gets them, so it's always so exciting. But now with Mario shaking his head in advance, I know.
Mhm. Thank you
You
so
know
much,
it's- you know it's
Brad,
not
win
him.
or lose. And oh my gosh, another challenger has entered the ring.
Uh-oh.
Who could it be?
Oh,
Who's missing from right now?
we know who's missing.
We know.
The Lord of Lagoland.
What up, guys?
What day of the week
Holy
are
cow.
we? Oh my
Thank you
God.
for joining us, Lago. Thank
It's still
Hey.
Thursday, not for much longer though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least over there. But Jay Sinner gifted
going on?
5
Oh,
Boy Amigos memberships to
Look at
the
this.
channel.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
1, 2, 3.
Woo!
And those ones went to, let's see, Epigones Collection, Tac Tac Toys, Omega Man, and Old Grumpy Nerd.
Ooh, nice.
And number 1, Hushmigo John, gifted 5 memberships to the channel. Thank you so much, sir.
Wow.
1, 2, 3. Thank you so much, John. You are amazing. All of you guys, thank you so much for the wonderful memberships. And if you got gifted a membership tonight, hang around. There's an extra episode, so for members only. And those went to Justin Tens, Pack Photos, Not So Super Mario, Manic Mike, and Alistair McRae and Side 9. Thank you so much. All right. So, Lago, how are you?
I'll be honest, I fell asleep and woke back up. I'm like, oh crap, it's 11:30, and then I came here. So I just woke
Honest.
up.
We're glad to have you, dude.
Yes.
What's up, guys?
Yes. We've got the Chat Migos Assembled Deluxe crew in the house tonight.
Yeah, DLX.
Yeah.
The Alex.
Yeah. It's going to be a good one. So, up next, we've got Shelf Presents with a very generous super chat. Thank you so much, sir. Happy Ho Ho Toy and Chat Migos. Hope everyone's Xmas shopping is going well and everyone's staying safe and sane. Happy holidays, everyone. Thank you so much, Shelf Presents.
I'll be
Thank you
honest.
for all the support. All right. So, I know this may be a little different from Chamigos, but we're going to go into our hauls this week.
Ooh.
All right.
Mm.
Oh my goodness. Shelf Presents, you maniac.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much. He gifted 5 Toy Amigos memberships to the channel.
He's our Santa.
1, 2, 3. Thank you
The
so
whole
much.
the whole show's gonna be us doing that.
Jurassic
Yeah.
Jester was gifted 1. Dr. Limbs, Stormfire Blizzard, Eddie Soto, Raiden. There we go.
Yeah.
Look at that. Thank
Mario,
so
are you
much.
sure yours is turned on, dude?
I'm double checking right now.
Yeah, please, because this is bananas.
Yeah, because Jester just got one.
I think
Yeah.
I've been gifted twice.
Mm.
Maybe.
It says, yeah.
Turns
This
out
is
Mario's
ridiculous.
Mario's been a channel member from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You never knew.
Maybe Yoko banned him from getting
Yeah,
membership.
that's
Yeah.
so.
Wow, that would be
so.
amazing. That kind of power.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into our hauls this week. Let's kick it off with Jay's Hot. What did you get this week?
This will be quick because the only thing that showed up this week is this lovely ceramic mug
Ooh,
from
that's
Pop
nice,
Culture
though.
Coffee. So isn't it nice though? It's nice.
That is nice.
Yeah. So they talked about it on our show last week. I ordered it on our show. But I don't know if it's handmade, but it's definitely like it's like pottery. Like it's not, like manufactured. So
Mm,
it's nice. It's nice. It's
Looks
got a little sewer cap there.
I like it.
Yeah. So I'm excited. Thank you.
Very exciting.
That's all that came in this week. So
All
slow
right.
week.
All right,
Slowly.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Mario, what did you get this week?
I too have had a slow week. However, I did get one thing, and it came in today, and it's probably going to be figure of the year, even though I say that about all the figures. Dude,
I know.
Chamba put me on this, and
Yeah.
it's freezing in this room, and I'm afraid to pose her, but I got the sexy ice mantis.
Ooh.
Yes.
It's so posable.
It's so good.
It's like on the level. Actually, it's probably better than the synthetic human
I
articulation.
think so
Whoa.
too.
Wow.
There's
And,
something
better
Better than
natural
the
about
female
it.
synthetic human?
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah, dude, this
Okay.
is
Wow.
it's
Hot
so
take.
good. And Chamba, you're right. It does borrow technologies from a bunch of other
Yep.
companies. It's like a mix of SHF.
It's
a
got
little bit of
Reveltech in there. Mhm.
Yeah. It's so good. And I oh man, I think I'm all in on anything Sexy Eyes puts out just
Hell
from this
yeah.
figure.
Mhm.
So you're gonna get one of those soldier guys?
Dude, I want like
Did you get the 3-pack?
sev-
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
tempted to get
I
a
want-
double, but
Yeah, I want I pre-ordered the 3-pack. I
Mhm.
want to get like at least 2 3-packs. Because then I can customize one and then have a
Yep.
squad of 5, have like,
Okay.
Yep,
Captain
that's
and then-
that's where I was leaning to also, and I'm like, I shouldn't though. This is bad.
the only
Yeah.
thing that I'm kind of like maybe worried about is she's pretty tiny. Well, I guess she's petite, right? But
She's petite.
not she's not that short. She kind of seems short. I'm afraid those guys might be short. I want them to be really tall.
I think that
Yeah.
like if you look at the photos, they are taller.
They
than
look
her.
bigger, yeah.
Yeah, they're
That was
definitely like
Yeah, they've
wider.
got bulk on them. I think
Yeah.
they are
Have they-
taller than her though.
Have
Okay.
do they give away their height in the solicit?
Oh, okay. Yeah. They
Those are-
man, it's been a while since I've gotten a figure that's just like this fun to pose and play with.
Yep.
It's so good. I highly recommend. Thank you, Champa.
Yeah, nah. Top
Mm.
stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Jurassic Jesser, what did you get this week?
Yeah, I picked up a couple of things. I don't know if they're as cool as that, but I hit up that Toddy Mac Black Friday sale, and
Okay.
he loves giving away a lot of plastic on that website. So I picked up these statues.
Whoa.
Ooh.
They were buy one get
Nice
one
stuff.
free. So I was like,
What?
all right, let's go.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, why
Yep.
not?
Yeah.
Is that
so-
is Superman's cape a ticket? Like, is it wired?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Oh
weird.
my
Oh, it's
gosh.
cloth.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep.
That's nice.
So I
Cool.
have the Wonder Woman, and I wanted to
Mm.
complete the Trinity, obviously. So
Mhm.
I was like, yeah, why not? So thanks, Mac Daddy Supreme. I appreciate that. This one right here came in recently as well, the Hammond Collection
nice.
Allosaurus. And it's
I
just,
knew there was a
he's-
dinosaur there
gotta
somewhere.
be.
It's
Yeah.
gotta be. I mean,
Yeah.
Yes.
Grinding. Yeah.
Hammond Collection is it's slow, they trickle out, but this
Mhm.
one just hit the targets, so I picked it up, and these are just so much fun. The more
Mhm.
that they keep coming out with them, the more just better articulated, like the rubber teeth, paint. It's just these are a lot of fun. A big old bendy tail on
Oh, wow.
it. So yeah, I'm all in on the Hammond Collection. So I love
Nice.
these things. So that's that. And then I recently just got in the other day the Ghost of Christmas
Ooh.
Past.
How do you like that?
Ooh. She's really cool. I see Jessamine just kills it with the soft goods as always.
Yeah.
She's got alternate heads. You could pop this hair off and swap hair also. She's got alternate hair.
nice.
Nice.
You could take the arms off if you don't like the forearm thing. Mythic Legions always just loads it up with, oh, there he is. Said it 3 times. But yeah, she just looks everything about this just I gravitated to. I love the forearms. I love the look. The alternate head is awesome. So when you guys see that, sorry if that's a spoiler, but
Okay.
yeah, she's just super cool. I love Mythic Legions. They can do no wrong. Actually, the only wrong thing they're doing right now is they're coming after my wallet, and they're showing no mercy because they're dropping like
mercy.
retailer exclusives during Christmas. When I'm like, like come on, man. But and then figure obscuras, it's like, dude, chill out. I saw you have a dragon. Like, chill out. All right, my bank account needs to recover. Like, chill.
Yep.
So, but I want more. So it's catch 22. They got me in a hard spot. She is super cool. I do want to pick up another one because, she doesn't have the armor, the gauntlets, all that stuff. Great custom fodder for the pop and swaps for all you guys, legions out there, you legionnaires. But yeah, I love this. It looks good next to your Jacob Marley, your Santa, all that stuff. So I hope they continue along with the Christmas themes and stuff like that. And she's just she's a beautiful figure. So I'm happy to have her in the collection. And
Wicked.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
Awesome.
my haul for the week.
And also, since we're in the Christmas spirit, there was a little illustration that wasn't added to the story today, so we're gonna show it right now. The one and only.
No relation.
None
Little
whatsoever.
dinosaur arms next to it.
Merry Christmas. That guy looks really familiar for some
He
reason.
does.
I don't know
Yeah.
why.
It's some kind of Jurassic Santa, if you will. Yeah.
Santa Claus, CLAWS.
I laughed so hard when I saw that. I'm like, I'm gonna be that in
Oh,
5
Jason.
years or something. Thanks.
Can't all be winners, Mario.
Yeah. Shout out to the Chamba. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thanks, Chamba. That was fun.
All right. Lago, what did you get this week?
Oh, hold on, let me grab it.
He's so tie-tie.
It's Zeke will.
I'm some kind of toy collector myself.
Yeah.
You need the little Jeffy dinosaur hands.
Yeah. The green ones. Yeah.
All right, so I got this. I can't keep it on because my glasses almost fell off.
How much do you love it?
Oh, I love this. This is awesome, man. Like,
That's so cool.
this is super cool. It actually fits my big head too because it could extend like that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, cool.
And then you could see through the eyes, which is really nice. It's super accurate. Like, I had to get this. I love Green Goblin and Spider-Man. The first movie was one of my favorites, and it's pretty cool. So highly recommend this thing. It's really cool.
Looks legit.
Let me grab something else.
Do you have the pumpkin bomb?
No, I just got that. I should get the pumpkin bomb, but I just got that because I have like a lot of those like those helmets that they sell. Like I got like Optimus Prime. You can see them up there. Optimus Prime, Spider-Man, and all this stuff. I got the Mondo Cyclops, which is really, really cool. Okay.
And you also posted a great video, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so I also posted a video about this, but super cool. It's a limited edition, so it came with the jacket and a bunch of other stuff.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Has double jointed elbows, which is nice, and knees. It moves pretty well. It's one of the better moving Mondos, to be honest.
Nice.
Super cool. And yeah, so this is really cool. And then there's things that like I haven't opened, but I honestly just took them out of the shippers right now while you guys were talking. Let's go. Got this guy, the Batman Beyond Batmobile.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
I want that.
Toddy
Actually,
Mac. This is really cool.
very
Can't wait to-
cyberpunk.
Yeah, I didn't realize that shipped already. That's cool.
Yeah, this is the Walmart had this one. This one comes with the Batman. It was only like $10 more for with the vehicle and the Batman. So
Yeah, it's wild.
it was kind of cool that I just got this one instead. I had the Amazon pre-order first, but then this one came back for pre-order at Walmart, so I took a chance and I canceled the Amazon one. But has lights and
Did
and
it come in a
sounds.
brown padded bag or not even padded bag? Just a
It came
shipper
straight from
bag?
McFarlane, like
In a
Nice.
box.
Okay.
What?
in a box. Yeah.
Crazy.
So
Todd
that
just
came
dropped it off himself.
Yeah.
Here you have a whole lot of
I
plastic.
got your plastic.
Yeah.
Man. And then I got this again. I haven't opened, and Chamba has this too, which is cool. Superhuman Samurai.
Oh, it's so good.
3-0. So I got this from Entertainment Earth. So.
Wait, 3-0 made one?
Dude. Yeah.
Oh man, I've been sleeping
it's
on
so
this.
it's so good.
Oh.
Yeah, it, like from what I've seen, it looks exactly like the show.
It's 100% show
Yeah.
accurate, dude. It's kind of stupid.
So really excited to open these
Oh.
when I get to open them, because I have a backlog of stuff that I have to open. But
Dude, you gotta record them videos for your channel, man.
it's just a lot of I try.
is a
It's just
lot,
a lot of
yeah.
setup just to open them.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's very time consuming. Yeah, that's it though.
Do you even get to enjoy the figures, like when the unboxing experience when you're setting up for a video, or is it kind of taking a backseat because
I do. Sometimes I even I'll record the box clip where I show the box, and then I take it out of the box and mess around with it myself for a little bit before I start recording. I like doing that though, because it gives you time to put everything on, and
For sure.
yeah, it's fun. But it is, you have to take takes and time consuming, and
Oh yeah.
the background and the camera sometimes gets out of focus, and you got to put it back in. It's just, but
And the figure falls over. You're like,
figure falls over. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the struggle
screen.
is real.
No, Lago, go show us more stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
yeah,
now,
what else, Lago? What else is going on with you?
Why don't you guys
This.
get it open
There you
something?
go.
Augie, what you got, Augie?
I do have a haul, but they're not for me. I got this.
Hey,
Oh.
So great.
Looking for you
And
and you're kissing it. It's crazy.
I mean, I know, but it's like, I mean, easily this could be figure of the year.
Yeah,
Oh.
I can see
not
what you
wow.
mean.
And then the other one was I didn't get this for $24.99 at Ross, but I did get a really good deal on this.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
That looks so cool.
Yeah,
That
I
box
mean,
art?
I love this
Yeah.
stuff. I always wanted like Transformers that could transform and you could put a driver in.
Mhm.
I always thought
For
that was
sure.
so neat.
Yeah.
So this is right up Riley. It's for Junior. So I guess you could say it's part of his haul for doubles.
It's cool that you're doing it though.
But I did get a good price on this, I will say. And I'm always a sucker for new card art, so I love all that stuff. So
Wicked.
that's it.
Okay. I got a haul. Obviously,
Yeah.
I went to Japan
Yes.
and I'm back.
Hold
There's a
on,
lot
wait a
of,
minute.
Oh, what?
Let me say what I got this week first.
Okay,
Okay.
you were away.
I'm gonna let
I
you
know.
finish,
There you
but
I got nothing.
Oh.
What?
What?
Okay.
Come on.
All right. Move along.
he just Kanye'd Chamba.
He
there.
did. I love it.
I'm gonna let you finish, but I
Yeah.
got nothing.
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
All right. So
Well, I knew he would have way more than me. So
That's
that's
true.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense. No, it
Yeah.
makes sense. It makes
Well,
sense.
Adam's not here, so somebody's got to take over.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
It was a slot to fill. These were from Nin Nin. They arrived when I was away, so I haven't opened them yet. I'll
Nice.
open them in the weekend, most likely. Kaiju number 9 and Kikaru from Kaiju number 8. I also got from Nin Nin Okarun and Momo, the figure arts minis.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sick.
So I'll open those eventually too. But in Japan, I did pick up not many figures, like 2 action figures and a whole load of gachapon. So I'll show the gachapon after the figures. I got the Daima Vegeta and the new version of Anya. Still haven't opened them yet. Prices at some of these stores there, really, really good. So if you're there, probably buy them there. It's good prices. I got the Tamashi Smoke Effects. I got 2 packs of these. They're so nice. They are
Those are
so nice. They're so
They look
good.
really good.
So good.
Is that all it comes with? Just that one stack?
No, there's a few.
Oh, okay.
There's a few. Like they get like this is the larger one.
And
But
there's
there's
smaller
like
pieces.
they get progressively smaller.
Okay.
But yeah, that's why I decided to get 2. Blind. This is a blind box, but these ones aren't technically blind box. They were originally sold in gashapons, but they released them as box versions, and this one turns into that. This one is this little. This one's a special black edition of it. I'll make these during the weekend, most likely. They're like essentially candy toy / gashapon action figures
Sick.
from Soda, where they'll just fully articulated. It's crazy. I got this from Disney. This is a park exclusive
Oh, that's cute.
from Tamika. It's
Oh, cool.
obviously-
I love that.
It's stitched. It's fully die cast. It's beautiful. I love this thing.
Oh.
Does it have wheels on the
Nice.
bottom?
It sure does. Rolls.
Oh,
Nice.
Yep. Love it when it rolls. Gashapon Bomberman. These
That's
are cool because the head is actually the capsule. So the body
nice.
comes, the body and the top part comes inside here, and
Stuff
yeah,
like that.
you just
Oh,
piece
kind
it
of like
together.
that Pac-Man. It
Yes.
Mhm.
Anime Expo.
100. Yep, exactly it. This one's made by Bandai, and there's various colors, but this is the one that I pulled out. Capcom store got a little
Oh,
plushie.
nice.
Yuri. I'm not massive on plush, but I picked up several, so it's weird. But because it's like
So funny.
it's you're limited with what merchandise you get from different properties. So whatever's available, you just either leave it or you pick it up. This one's small enough to pick up, so I was like, yeah, and Jury's the best. Got a little Momo plush as well.
Oh, that's cute.
Nice.
These ones are like so hard to find in general, so if you can find it, just pick it up. Bunch of gashapon, so I'm gonna get through those as quickly as I can. This is just it's a wizard bird.
That's awesome.
Great.
It's
Japanese people do target birds.
these things are so great because dude, if this was a target bird, because this is like
Right?
$3.50.
Wow.
You know, like they come in the capsules and there's various colors, and this is the one that I pulled out. It's painted so well, the sculpt is so well done, and it's just bananas. I got a gashapon chase of this frog. So what it is a frog. The other ones, it's frogs with ice cream, and they're making the same expression, but the ice cream is essentially flat on the floor, so it looks like he's dropped it. This one is a cake, so it's like that's the expression that you make when you drop your cake.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, this is a chase one, so he's the birthday one. This one's random. It's just those weighted things where it kind of balances.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so weird.
It's just
That's
a fist.
so weird.
There's different colors, but this one is the one that came out. There's like a gray one with like a blue base, is a zombie version, but random.
You got silly putty.
Yeah.
Like
This
a
one's
Weeble.
rad. It's a shark.
That's cool.
Shark Tank.
I like that one.
And then
Shark Tank, get it?
there's a wolf
Shark
with a
Tank.
drill.
I'm picking
These-
up if you're laying down on me.
Dude, they're so good. They're sculpted so well. Another one from the sculptor
Wow.
Yoshi. This was you piece it together. Oh, those this blind box one here. Well, this one's also by Yoshi as well. He's a Japanese sculptor he's the one that's collaborating with 52 Toys to make the Xenomorph that's about to come out soon.
Oh,
So if you like the look of that one, definitely pick that one up. This one is a Robo something. I forget the name. Another gachapon. They're like these like servant robot things that they had in Japan. Actual robots, full size, but they've made a gachapon of it. So I was like, oh, cool. Got to pick it up. It's got like 5 points of articulation. This is like $3, something like that.
Yeah.
nice.
An art gachapon. I love this one. I should have got more.
That's
but
cool.
it's well sculpted. It's like the arms move, the head also turns as well.
Look at the sneakers, though. Those are awesome.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a designer art toy thing. And they also made gashapon. You can't find these at any of the gashapons other than this one stall in Shinjuku. So we just happened to be there, and I was like, oh, I got to pick one up. I didn't have enough coins for more. They didn't have a place to convert the coins, and I was annoyed. But I picked up one, and that was more than enough.
But that's what makes it fun.
Exactly. This is one of those servant waiter bot thingies.
Yeah.
Oh, bad.
It has
It's cool.
wind up. It's a wind.
Wind
It's
up
a wi-
toy.
it is a
that's
it is a
cool.
wind up.
Oh, that's
It's a
bad.
wind
That's
up,
fun.
which is I did not expect it to be a wind up,
that's
so I was
dope.
like, that's fun. Yeah,
Wow.
That's really
there's
fun.
various kinds. So it's like this is a sticker, but there's
Okay.
like I think 4 or 5 different kinds, and yeah, this one is the one that I landed on.
Wow.
It's a good one. I got the complete. I managed to get the complete set of the
Ooh.
Dandadan Gashapons. So there's Ocaran in his full form, Ocaran there, Momo, and a Turbo Granny.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
wow.
These ones were so hard to get, like so hard to acquire. It gets really exhausting to walk around a lot. So in the hotel they had like a bath, and I took a bath. But they had like bath bombs, and in bath bombs they'll have little gachapons too.
Oh
in
yeah.
them.
Mhm.
Nice.
It's crazy how it works, but that's what they do there.
Really?
Yeah,
They have
each-
those. They have Bandai has those now.
100%. These are Bandai ones.
Yeah.
That's from a bath
Oh.
bomb.
Really cool. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
This
Love
is
it.
from a bath. This is Olaf. It's from a bath bomb.
Nice.
And they had another bath bomb there. It was kind of hard to find, where you get a fishing rod.
Jay Shah.
You get
No,
a fishing rod,
yeah.
and there's a floater, because in the end it's got
That is cool.
Oh,
this is
wow.
a star.
That's
you.
cool.
So you
And
could
I
be
was
just-
like, I got to try another one, because the one that I was after was the one that I wanted, and I got it. It's Psyduck.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, dude.
The floater's a nice
Yeah.
touch. Yeah.
So that
Naked
one's
in the bath, fishing some Pokemon. That sounds.
bath
that's why I
time
was laughing.
fishing is so fun. Because it
No, they're
becomes-
really cool.
it's
They're
relaxing.
really
Michael,
cool.
that's why I was laughing. Imagine you're taking a bath and then that freaking Olaf face pops up at you. You know, ass naked.
Yeah, well,
He
you know.
starts
No,
singing.
no, he's right
Yeah.
though. They're really cool. Bandai. I had some from Bandai for Spy Family,
Yes.
and I put it in my I didn't do it. My kids loved it, you know, and they got like the Anya and stuff like that.
Yep.
Nothing against that, dude. That's pretty cool. Like I
No,
kind of
it's
want to do it
because-
myself.
Because it's relaxing. I'm like, I'm gonna relax anyways. Why not get
yeah,
something
yeah.
with like a little toy in it?
Dude, I
wanna
was
go
just
for fun.
thinking that I now want to take a bath
Yeah.
just surrounded by toys. I'm gonna go book a hotel just so I
A
can get the
bunch
hell
of
away
them?
from the kids.
I know
Yeah,
it's
and
weird. It's like I'm in Japan. I'm taking a bath. It's like, yeah, you're walking like 15 to 20,000
Nah,
steps a
dude.
day.
Not
You're
weird.
gonna want to
Cool.
relax when you're done with it.
Yeah.
So it's like, heck yeah. So
It's
a
really
bunch of
cool.
us got different ones, and yeah, these are the ones.
You guys were
I
in the
pulled
bath
out.
together.
No.
Yeah.
The public bath.
Bath
The thing is,
buddies?
this
Oh.
the hotel that I was at had an onsen inside there, which is the public bath. But I'm like,
Biggest
I can't bring my bath bombs in there. And they're like, yeah, you can't bring a bath bomb. That's violation.
You go
I'm
to
sure. That's a violation of some
That's
kind.
hilarious. Good
So there's a
story.
gachapon of a toilet series. Do you want to bait us now, man?
That's
you know
fun.
what? Next year at SDCC, let's get an Airbnb with a jacuzzi and just
Yeah,
bath bomb the
bath
hell out
bomb
of
the hell out
it,
of
dude.
it.
There you go.
And
Let's
then
do it.
like go hunting for them under the jacuzzi. Like
Oh,
I got Anya. Like,
My
Yeah.
eyes burn.
You don't have to hunt for him.
and then you guys you could trade. It's like trade. I'll trade you for Vegeta.
Yeah.
That's fun.
There's a toilet series.
That's hilarious.
fascinating.
That's great. That's
So
great.
here's a bird. I got 3 of them. I was
That's
after the
great.
4th one, but I couldn't get the 4th one, which was a koala. Here's a
Look at that.
gorilla.
It's like
And
me.
The
the third
gorilla's
one that
funny.
the third one.
This
that
is great for
landed
your bathroom.
Yeah.
was the,
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
100%.
wow.
It's a cow.
Nice.
Good.
Oh.
Indeed that.
What else is here? I can't find the one that. Oh wait, is it in here? There's so many things on my desk right now because it's just
I've
a load of
noticed.
gachapon. Yeah, it's just a load of gachapon.
They're addicting, man.
They are. They're fun as well. Like you
Yeah.
get a bunch of coins and that's all you get, right? They had a Snoopy. There's one that's laying on his belly.
That's all.
Oh my gosh, that's
Oh,
One
awesome.
that's-
Oh,
Oh, those are awesome.
Those are-
That's
There's a
not a
couple
bath
of-
bomb, right? Okay.
No,
Yeah,
these ones.
alright.
These ones are just
Okay,
regular
alright.
gachapons. It's a gangster cat.
That's so dope.
That's great. That's really great.
This one was actually a fun one. So it's there's mice like Fisticuffs.
Oh.
He's like squaring up.
Oh my god.
He's
It
squaring
looks
up.
realistic.
That's
Because
dope.
he's squaring up with a cat. And I was like, that is too cool.
That's great.
That is too cool.
That's
I love that.
amazing.
So those are like super fun. I can't find the one that I had. I had an Astro Boy one. Oh, it's here somewhere. But yes, of the plush, because I'm not a big plush person, but again, with like limited limited merchandise of certain properties,
Yeah.
you kind of have to get get what's available, I suppose. So I got these ones.
Whoa.
Nice.
This one is a 1-to-1, so this is basically as tall as what Turbo Granny is supposed to be. But yeah, these were actual crane games. So those they're not like, you can't buy these ones, but we managed to find them like on the aftermarket type stuff there. But yeah, you'd have to basically win these ones. So
I love crane games.
So the Dynodon stuff's really difficult to find over there just because it's so popular, right?
Currently, yeah.
Yeah.
Currently, it's because it's new. It's also I don't know if they were almost prepared for how big it was going to get, and yeah, so it's quite limited as it is right now. Also, I got this hat from Disney Sea. This is from the Lost Boys.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, so walking around Disney Sea just wearing hats. There was like 3 of us that went. We're all the Lost Boys.
That's cool.
Amazing.
That is
That's
so
really
cool.
cool.
I think that's
Sounds like
all
you
I
had a
did.
lot of fun, man. That's awesome.
It was a lot of fun.
Again.
It was a lot of fun. It feels like it went fast, but it also didn't. And this trip, I have to say, I know when people go to Japan often, they will plan something for every day. But the way I had it scheduled for myself was there was a day that's actually scheduled. The next day it was kind of free time or time to do whatever I want. And I think that kind of works best for me because when you're taking in too many things each day, you kind of don't really take it in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
You're too busy moving, and then like you don't even remember what you did. Whereas if it's like scheduled day to myself, by day to myself, I could do what I want. I can wander around at my own pace. I can look for things. I can discover new things. I really like that method. So if you guys are going to do the trip, try to have a few days just no schedule. Just do, just walk around. Just literally walk around and see where you go. It's worth it.
Very cool.
Right. Well, let's go ahead and talk some more toys, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Alrighty. So oh, wrong one. If you missed last week's show, go check it out. We were all here minus the Chamba because he was in Japan. Fun show. Good times. Ernie opened a figure that he didn't want to, and it was great.
Dude, he was so upset. So upset.
It's all right, though. It's all right.
Is it?
Yeah. So go check that out if you have not already. And let's go ahead and kick this off here with J-Shot. Where are we going to go first?
All right, we did do this on Chat Migo, so let's go Turtles. Let's talk Turtles.
All right. How did I know?
Didn't see that one coming.
I tried. Last time I tried not to, but now, enough's enough. All right, I got to stay true to myself here. So these are up for pre-order. I think pre-order ends December 30th, which I thought was nice of them, so that you could wait till after you've spent your money on everybody else to do it. But I think these were teased I want to say they were teased in New York Comic Con last year. The Ghost Turtle. So it for last round. And spoiler alert, if you don't know that those 3 die. I don't know where you've been.
What?
Yeah. Oh, stop it!
What the hell,
stop
J-Shot?
it! It's called
I
the
know.
last round for a reason.
I was just going to read it tomorrow. Like,
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. But I think they look good. I like the like translucent look, but I like the lines on them too to give them a little bit more like definition. I'm not crazy about the head sculpts on those, but this this Leatherhead is stunning. We've seen him in person, I think in San Diego and in New York this year, and he just looks it looks awesome. I'm pumped for him. So I've already thrown my money down. But yeah, I love the leather. I think of the 4 things up here, the Leatherhead is killer. He looks great. He looks really, really great. I love the sculpt. I love the texture. Yeah. Yeah. So.
All right. Mario, what are your thoughts?
There's something about translucent figures that they have like a certain charm. I think they look good. I'm not gonna read Last Ronin now because J Shot ruined it for me.
Sure.
So.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Same here. Same here.
You don't need to read it anymore.
Yeah. You don't need to. Yeah. You're right. You don't need to read it.
Yeah. But no, I agree with J Shot. That Leatherhead is dope. I say this all the time about NECA stuff, man. Their paint application is the best. It looks so good. But I'm not gonna get any of these, so J Shot, more for you.
You got it.
All right. Jester, what about you, sir?
Yeah, it is so weird seeing a 3-pack of turtles. Like,
Yeah.
it catches you off guard, and you're like, what?
It was weird.
Oh, yeah, he's
Yeah.
alive. That's right. But I don't really go too hard on these turtles. I'm more movie turtles, but these are intriguing to me because I do have the Last Ronin. I'm not gonna spoil who it is, you guys, if you haven't figured it out by the pictures. But,
I still don't know.
Who is April?
It's Splinter.
It's
Yeah.
April. Yeah.
I think these are gonna look great behind that one, or you know, and the book is really
That
good
one.
too.
It's actually
Yeah.
Vern. It's who it is.
Try
yeah.
not to spoil it. I'm trying not to pull a J Shot and spoil the whole book for you guys. So, but yeah, the book is good if you haven't read it yet. It was a
To
lot
be
of fun
fair,
to
the
read.
cat's out of the bag, so you might as well just go for it.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, J Shot.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
He's the one.
Vern becomes the last round. Actually, that'd be pretty hysterical. Who, me? Yeah.
We need a custom figure of that now.
Yeah.
Vernon as the Last Ronin.
Last round.
Yeah.
Vern.
Yeah. I love NECA. They're in some hot water right now, but you know what? Let's get it figured out. Let's get back on, get this train rolling again. Keep making some cool stuff, and you know, I like it. I like what I see for sure.
All right. What the heck? My controls are all wonky.
How tall
Lago.
is that Leatherhead? Like 12 inches? He's big chonky boy. I like it.
No, I don't think he's 7 inches.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, 7-inch scale.
7-inch
7-inch
scale.
chonka.
Yeah.
Oh, so sorry, my
Yeah, he's
mistake.
gotta
7
be
inch scale.
bigger than-
I tried to read.
Gotta
My
be
mistake.
huge.
See, yeah,
Raid.
none of us
tried to
can.
read.
We tried,
Yeah.
but
I mean,
we
he's
we
holding-
never prevailed.
He's holding
yeah.
one of those
He's-
those bots in his hands. Like,
He might be.
I don't think-
He's probably larger.
Yeah, he
Mhm.
might.
Foot
He's
soldiers.
he's not. I don't think he's 12, but yeah.
Close.
I think he might be in the 10 range.
Yeah.
Well, you got to measure from the base. Don't forget. So,
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Like Machi said.
12 inches long. You know,
Yeah.
snout to tail.
They have
Lago.
to- Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I really like these. These look great. I think what Mario said is true. Like the translucent figures, there's some charm to it. I like that they have a little bit of like a tint of green, which is nice. And that they still added paint over it, so like you could see a lot of the paint on the musculature, like a lot of the line work being used there. So I really like the way they look. Are these going to be just online exclusives, or are they going to be sold in stores?
No, they're starting with NECA Store.
Okay.
And then they'll be available. So you could pre-order them first here.
Everybody's
no.
favorite place right now.
And-
Yeah, next
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, just make
Everybody's
sure,
favorite,
make sure you're in good standing with them so you can
Right.
order them.
Yeah.
No, but these look awesome. If I see them at stores, I should be out of turtles. I always say this.
Yeah.
But I really like these. I like the way they look, and there's something way out of the ordinary with
They're-
turtles.
They're killing it with the comic
Yeah.
line. They really are.
And then the Leatherhead. I like it as not a leatherhead. I like it as just a figure. It
Mm.
looks like a fun
Okay.
figure. Just not
Yeah.
thinking of it as leatherhead, you know?
A bath toy,
Um,
right?
A bath toy.
Ooh, imagine that one rubbing in the between the
Yeah.
thighs.
Oh my
But
Is it 10 inches now? Or what?
No, it's terrified.
Yeah.
no, but I think it looks cool as a toy. Like it just looks like
Yeah.
an awesome action figure. These look great, man. I love them. They look really cool. It's just do I have enough for my wallet to pay for them? That's the thing. Like I have so many things I have to pay for, and I collect that. I don't know if this would be in the list, but for sure I'll be picking it up with my hand at the store and looking at it, and then maybe deciding from there if there's like a sale or something. But I really do like these. Oh, thanks, Seth. Amateur hour. Appreciate that, man.
Aki, what are your thoughts on these?
I don't care for books. So no,
It's official now. Augie hates books.
Burn it all.
Let everybody know.
No.
I really like the Leatherhead. I think it's amazing. The Mirage stuff to me has been the biggest pleasant surprise of the line for me across the whole NECA Turtledom. I've been liking everything that they've been doing for Mirage because for me, I mean, that's really the chestnut of like what created not only Turtles, but like the 2003 cartoon, which I really like. So that Leatherhead was really massive. And I kind of like to me, he's always supposed to have been that big, like at every iteration. I even think his original action figure, he's something like 11.9 or something like that. Like from beak to tail, he's supposed to be really long. So like this is a correctly scaled Leatherhead. So the photography with this that sells me completely. And then if you guys saw it at San Diego Comic-Con, it's really cool in person.
Yeah,
it's a really beautiful piece. The Turtles, do they make it to adulthood? Are they did they get past teen? I don't know when they died. Did they make it to 19?
Sure.
Yeah. So yeah, no, these are cool. I haven't read the last one, but I mean, it's like the turtle story, right? And Kevin Eastman's involved. So I think if you're a turtle fan, it would be weird not to get these. Do you know what I mean? Because it's kind of that whole, like Obi-Wan Kenobi moment. So you kind of when somebody that you want to get the spirits and all that kind of stuff. So that's great.
All right. Chamba?
I didn't realize they were like translucent, so that's actually wicked. It makes sense, obviously. What's the price point on these ones?
I think it's the 3-pack's $100.
Okay, and Leatherhead.
I think Leatherhead's 50 or 55, something like that.
That's a great price for the actual figure. I think because like it seems like you're getting a chunky boy. There's a lot of things that come with it, and again, like you guys mentioned, the NECA sculpt and paint work is pretty up there, and the photos sell the crap out of it. Like, look at all the detail in this thing.
Yeah.
And I know Lago brought up, it's like it might not work for him as Leatherface, but just as a figure, it looks wicked. Could be anything. You just throw it anywhere, right? Nah, these look.
I could see that with Daima. Like I could see that with like
Fully.
Goku, Dragon Ball stuff, like those
Totally.
talking animals and stuff. Yeah,
totally, dude. And but yeah, like this 3-pack, it'll just complete the last Ronin figure for you. So I think it makes sense to pick it up, and they look great too. So solid set. It does suck in a way that you have to buy it right now from NECA Store, and I know they're in like not in everyone's good graces, but hopefully they'll get over that.
Yeah, that Leatherhead looks killer. Like just the texture on it, the sculpt, like, and it looks like it moves pretty decently for like the size.
For the size, yeah.
I'm not familiar why he has a skull for an eyeball, but it's pretty cool looking. But I think you guys were right when you're saying like just as like a random, like just like as a toy, like you could fudge him in a lot of different places, and it would be cool. Like he could fight your Battletoads. He could, do all kinds of stuff. So
I don't know why I keep picturing him fighting Batman.
He could
like a killer croc, like
Croc.
a
I
see him fighting Godzilla, some kaijus.
Dude, a kaiju would be hilarious. It's got like giant wraps
Yeah. No, where did he get that cloth to put it on there? I don't know. Yeah.
Don't question him. It's a
Yeah.
kaiju.
That's your question, right? You're like
Yeah.
looking at the giant kaiju, and it's like,
Right.
where do you get the wraps? That's your question.
Yeah.
Those are massive wraps.
That's your problem.
Yeah, he's like an 8-story tall alligator. And you're like,
Yeah.
where did he get those wraps on his legs and his
Yeah.
forearms?
Yeah.
Really? Really?
That's
He
yeah.
just tore that building down.
right.
Yeah, but where?
Yeah.
Who
But
put
those
the
wraps,
wraps? On, is what I wanna know.
amazing.
That feels like a Machu thing to do too. To be like,
Yeah.
shut up and run, Machu.
Oh
like,
my
let's go.
God,
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
run, but this is gonna bother me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've said this before, but it's like if Machu collected all 7 Dragon Balls and made a wish, it would be the most ridiculous wish. Because he would feel on the spot. You know what I mean? Like he'd be all,
Yeah.
A turkey sandwich, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what happened the last time he wished
I'm
something?
hungry. Yeah.
yeah.
You showed up.
Mario died.
I died.
Yeah.
Don't give him Dragon Balls, please.
I resurrected you, man. I wished you
Yeah.
back.
Thanks, Lago. I knew you would.
Yeah. These ghost turtles are pretty cool. I too am a fan of the translucent plastic, so that's awesome. Like if you get I could see a lot of people doing some really cool shots with these, like with them underlit and whatnot, and then even doing a layer of the Last Ronin in front of them, and then dialing down the opacity on the brothers behind, so they look even more like translucent.
Dinner Pepper's ghost. Yeah.
So that would be really cool. Yeah, all these look really good. Like they're knocking it out of the park with the turtles, man. They're knocking it out of the park. And as some of you guys have already said, hopefully they get their little mishap all figured out there. So
PR.
But let's go ahead and move along here.
I need a translucent Mario.
Yes.
Just the legs,
Speaking-
right? Because it fades.
Speaking of Mario, where are we going next, Mario?
What do we got here? You know what? Let's go up to that Thor. Let's talk about that Thor.
All right. Mezco 112 Collective.
I don't know. I guess it looks okay. It nah, it's not doing it for me.
You tried for a good
I
second.
I tried, but I don't know if there's someone up with the face, right? I think it's gonna move well, right? And of course, Mezco always kills it with the accessories, but the head either looks too big or it looks goofy. But I think that's the look that they were going for, because they put out. I think Cap suffered from that, kind of big head syndrome type thing. I don't know, man. It looks off to me. No shade at Mezco, but
I think they're
it's
going
off.
for a Kirby style
Absolutely.
for the face for sure.
Did they nail it then? If they're going for that Kirby
It looks
style?
like they're doing a realistic Kirby almost.
Which
it
is weird.
Kirby
Which,
before
by the
Kirby.
way, doesn't
Yeah.
really work.
Is that like
Correct. Exactly.
Uncanny Valley then? Is that what
Kinda.
I'm experiencing? Yeah.
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 All right. J-Shot?
We got to see him in person in San Diego. And I thought he looked good. He looks really good standing next to the rest of the line. I will say that.
Is he bigger than everyone else?
So they had him crouching a little bit because he was swinging the hammer. So they had him almost almost like that in that pose right there where he's kind of walking.
Okay.
But we talked with Toy Page yesterday on Between Two Sentinels, shameless plug. So and he said that he is a taller. Oh, it was NYCC. Sorry, Machu there. Thank you. Fact checking me, keeping me honest. Yeah, he is taller. He is the height he's supposed to be, I think, is basically what he said. So, if I recall correctly, he is the height he's supposed to be. Yes.
He also said, wait for the final because the prototypes necessarily aren't the way it's going to come out.
100%.
There's lots of revisions that come through,
Yeah.
And what you see at the show, it's kind of just like hey, we're excited to show you this. We're still working on it. It will change, but just this is the character that we're working on.
Yeah, and he referenced the Turtles too, right? He said everybody was like against them when the promo pics came out, and then we saw them in San Diego, and it was too late to pre-order them because they were gone.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
yeah.
All right,
There you go.
Jesser, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, it's the God of Thunder. Like, let's go, baby. Awesome.
Thank you for your positiveness.
This is Jack Kirby gold right here. I mean, I want to see some light up effects. Mezco can do it. Let's get some thunder light up.
That'd be cool.
You got double jointed elbows, knees, I believe. I have not seen it in person. I didn't go to NYCC, but this thing looks freaking awesome, man. If you're collecting Mezcos and you love Marvel, like, can't go wrong with this.
Yeah.
The face, Mario, I'm with you on that. I think they could tune up the face a little bit more. He looks like he's kind of sitting on the John, and he looks like one of Champa's little Gapachipons sitting on the toilet there, But they could tune it up, like that face right there, like that's a growler and a half right there, But
growler and a half.
But it looks good, man. I'm all in. Soft goods. Let's go.
Right, awesome. Lago.
Yeah, so I attended New York Comic Con as well, and I saw this in person, and in person it looked really good. This and the cap looked awesome in person. And I think that's the big thing with Mezco. A lot of the times, their photos or their promo shots look a little off, or even in the camera, they look a little stumpy and stuff. And in person, they do too. But like when you get them in hand, when you look at them in person, they do look good majority of the times. So seeing this in person and seeing the cap in person, they look completely different for some reason. They look better in person if that's what's going to come out. But yeah, like especially the cap. I know we're not talking about the cap, but the cap in person looked awesome, like really good. And so did the Thor. And I don't know why, like when they do the solicitations, the photos, they look a little bit off. But I like the way they look in person. Will I get it? No, I'm kind of out of Mezco, especially since they're taking so long for my Doc Knock. Like it's ridiculous, dude. Like that's crazy what they're doing with the Doc Knock. But yeah, they look good in person, not here.
Okay.
just to reiterate,
not here.
Not here.
I mean, Mario, I felt like I agreed with everything you said. When I saw it, I was like, Like, I think that when there's a hesitation like that, that's already a problem. I just feel like when sometimes when you just know, when it hits, it hits. And it's funny, I just Googled the NYCC Thor, and it does look better in the booth. Like even the photos, I don't know if there's like a shininess to the photography, and then it's matte in the booth, so it looks better. It almost looks like here, it's like they're trying to make Jack Kirby look real, which is not popular. Whereas I feel like in the booth in New York Comic Con, it looks more like they're trying to recreate a Kirby panel.
Yep.
Which is the correct lens. I you know what it is? Everything about him is actually really good, and I want to praise Mezco for finally doing like more, like just in general pushing towards comic accurate stuff, just being soft goods. Because before they were doing soft goods, but then they were just making up their own outfits, which was that was the thing that was pulling me out. And this is the kind of stuff that pulls me back in. I do like that they're they kind of stuck to their guns and did a Kirby, like it seems like they're doing Kirby Avengers. So I praise them for doing that. I would have liked, I think they might have cast a wider net, perhaps if they did a Kirby portrait and then like a regular portrait, like a modern.
Mixed it up a little bit.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you want classic, cool. It's here you go. Even if he's making those faces or whatever, and you have to do more portraits and charge maybe like $10 more or $20 more, sure. I think that might have been. I think that would have pulled me in because I actually really like Thor. But I even remember back in the day when I was like super into Bruce Timm and the Batman animated series style, and he would say that Thor was the hardest character for him to get into because in general, when you go read Thor, like he just looks silly. And for me, I always like took exception to that because I always thought Thor was really cool and I liked him in the Fantastic Four cartoon. And yeah, it's like it's weird. Like I'm not sold on this, and I really want to be. But he does look good in the booth. But I like what Mezco is trying to do, and they're moving in the right direction for me.
Okay, fair enough. Chamba, will this Thor be the one to bring you into the 112 Mezco Collective?
Nah.
It's
What if they wrap them in a bath bomb? Like would that work?
Bath bomb and a fishing rod? I don't know. Maybe. Everyone here brought up
Cloth
everyone
goods
here,
in the bath.
that'd be hilarious. It's just soaking, but you gotta like it's part of the towel. So that's it.
Yeah.
Everyone here brought up like really good points in regards to the figure itself. Jesse brought up the lights. I think like a light up hammer would have been really cool. You could do it. Cool. There's like enough, it's large enough to do that with the LED lights and whatnot. Augie brought up a point in regards to having the Jack Kirby face sculpts. I guess like to do one would be kind of annoying because if you like that one face and then you're like it comes with 4 faces and you're like I hate those other 3, but this one I like, and it's like but it's only the single expression. It kind of does suck in a way because it's like I would rather just have all of those ones instead of the extra ones.
What he was saying is have like 2 or 3
multiples
different versions.
Yeah. If they did I get it. If they were to do say like 6 heads, and 2 different styles that would work both well with the actual figure, that'd be great. It would increase the price because I think right now it's $95.
Yeah.
And how many people would be annoyed that it's like, oh great, now I have to pay extra because it comes with 2 different heads. I know some people would appreciate it, but others might not, and that's where it gets really tricky. This is a weird one because it is that whole the uncanny valley that was brought up in regards to trying to capture the style, but also Mezco doing this whole semi-realistic thing that they go for. It doesn't quite work. It's either you have to hit it or you don't, right? But I think the figure looks good, and it's always tricky with Mezcos in regards to their promo shots because there's a lot of photoshopping going on, and oftentimes it's not what it looks like at all when you actually receive it. Even like, you guys brought up the turtles. When they were actually shown off at Comic-Con, I was like, these look so much better than the promo shots. Like if this was the promo shot, I'm sure a lot of people would have actually snagged it. I may have even. Do you know what I'm saying? Where it's like the promo shots are like, you're getting like a 75% gist of what it is. It's like it's neat to see what it could look like, but I would rather see what it would look like.
Yeah.
This does look. Some of the shots here look great, but sometimes with the photoshopping, it feels like it becomes inconsistent. Like some of the poses where it's like, oh, that works for there. It looks like it looks good in one of the poses, but then on another pose, you're like, why does his head look even bigger in this one? Like, did they not correct it properly sometimes? The whole Mezco larger head size, I'm used to it at this point. It's just become part of them. So there's no real point in bringing that up, at least for me. But I think this one actually looks quite good. Like, and seeing the photos at New York Comic Con, this one does look good. There was a third-party Thor that was shown off a few months ago that I think uses the Atom body. It was what was it? Muff Toys Atom body.
Oh, and is it a 6-inch plus or something?
It was 6-inch plus, correct. Yeah. It was a 6-inch plus. That one, I think that one probably I would go for that one more than this one, personally speaking.
That one used the head portrait of I forgot what comic it was when they redid Thor.
Was it Koi Pal? It was the Koi Pal one, right?
Yeah, dude, I love that design.
The Reborn.
That one, yes,
favorite,
that one
dude.
to me, I was like that. But I think that one only came with a single portrait, and that's why I was like, if those ones came out with like the yelling face and his stoic face, would have got me. And I'm not even a soft goods guy, but I liked Thor growing up as a kid. The comics. His costume was goofy, but I'm like, comics should be fun. This is fun. Like, also, for those that would say it's like, that outfit's goofy. It's like, look at superhero outfits. None of it.
Right?
It's superheroes, bro. Like, have fun with it. But this does look good, and it's nice that the New York Comic Con presentation did look better than this one, because again, the whole promo shot, photoshopping compared to the physical thing, and even that's not the final, but that's closer to the final than what this one is, at least. So I think it's great. The price is good for this one, and yeah, if you are already in on the line of Avengers from Mezco, how could you skip on this?
Right.
True. Very
It's so
true.
weird. Like you're just adding on to it. But yeah,
Yeah. To quote J Shot last night, $95 is cheap just to drop in the
Cheap.
bucket, right?
Cheap.
well, it's
Super cheap.
I agree with him. Like for a Mezco toy that's
Super cheap.
loaded like this, it is on the cheaper side, which is kind of
It is.
crazy. That 95
Yeah.
is cheap.
But cheap. You have my back.
Yeah.
I like this. I like this a lot. I like that they've been going kind of to piggyback off what Augie was saying. I like that they've been doing like the comic accurate like costumes, that they haven't been taking the creative liberties and kind of like, doing
Mezcifying
a version of the classic Thor. Like, no, there's no question. Like, this is classic Thor. He's got the yellow boots, the yellow belt. The colors are nice and bright. Like, it looks great. I like the direction that they're going in. If I was still buying Mezco figures, they probably would have got me with this.
Totally.
Yeah, I would have been in on it and been like, yeah, you know what? I've got all these other ones. I might as well add him to the collection because he's very classic. You don't get like this kind of level of classic that much anymore, if you know what I mean. Like it's always kind of like modernized, or the colors are toned down. So I do like the bright colors on it. I like that the direction they're going in. I don't buy Mezco anymore, so this is an easy pass for me. But yeah, I'm interested to see when this comes out and what it looks like, because as you guys were saying, the pictures from New York Comic Con and the people that got to see it in person in New York Comic Con look very different from what we have here. But the accessory layout and everything looks really cool. I just want to see what it looks like when people start getting it in hand.
Hey, really quick, Machu wanted me to promo this. In 2025, when this thing comes out, he's going to have custom head sculpts available for sale.
Nice.
Oh, okay, nice.
So yeah, if you don't like this head sculpt, just upgrade it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute,
Hit up
so-
Machu.
Wait,
Put
so
your
you're
pre-order
saying
now.
Machu is buying us all of these with new heads?
Yeah.
No,
that's
you
exactly
heard
right.
wrong.
That's crazy. Machu.
Thank you, Machu.
That's great.
God's
Like a
work.
What
super
a
chat.
great guy. Yeah.
See, it's cheap now. Yeah.
95 doesn't sound so bad, does it?
Yeah. All of a
Yeah.
sudden.
Not so
$3.95.
bad at all.
Yeah.
All right. Jesser, where are we going to go next, sir?
I don't see any dinosaurs up here, so let's
I'm
go
sorry.
with that Bushido guy right there.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
the
Demon.
green demon dude. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do
we've
it.
got Bushido from Spiro Toys. They
Spiro
actually hopped on an
Toys.
episode with us, and we were able to show off Oni to the public for the first time. So
Yeah, that
thank
was
you
awesome.
very much for that, Jason from Spiro. Yeah, this guy's supposed to be pretty tall and awesome looking. Where are you at on this, Jesser?
Just like you said it, man. Big chunky toy, and that's what I'm all about. And honestly, Jason is an awesome dude, and he makes awesome figures. And we all got our animal warriors of the kingdom, and they move like butter. They're awesome toys, and if this figure is anything like those, I'm on board. And plus, I love my monsters, demon type of creatures, characters. This guy just checks all the boxes for me. Yeah, and I gotta support my boy Brick too, because he's over there as their ambassador, like pushing AWOC. So
Big time,
good job,
big
Brick,
time.
on that.
Yeah, shout out Brick.
He showed all the support over there. But this guy, I mean, just looks awesome. The detail, the sculpt paint. It's definitely somebody that I would love to put on my shelf and display. And I want to see where this series goes as well, because who doesn't want some badass looking, some really cool looking samurais, demon dudes like this. Sorry. It's been a while.
Just saying, wasn't me this time. I was just happy it wasn't me.
It's been a while. But yeah, anyways, I'm I'm gushing over this now, but this thing looks super cool, and I can't wait to get it.
All right.
Wicked.
J-Shop?
Oddly enough, Jess, your big chunky toy was my name in college. No, I think this thing looks good. I like the new stuff that Spiro's putting out too. We got, they had some of that stuff is in Legion's Con that we got to see too. So yeah, I think it looks good. I actually don't own any Spiro toys. Spiro, but I might pick this one up. So I don't own any ones yet. Once their second wave Kickstarter comes out, yeah.
This guy would look cool battling some turtles, dude.
He sure would.
Yeah,
sure would.
That's true.
Yeah.
Or battling
Very
a
true.
leatherhead. Yeah.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Mario?
Yeah, we could always use some more big baddies. I like this guy. He can pretty much fit into most things. I forget how tall he said this was going to be, but if I remember correctly, it's going to be huge. I like the weapon, and I like the little attachment that it comes with, so you can put it on the back. I thought that was pretty cool. I think I'd pick him up. I mean, he could even fight like this mantis. It would make sense. I just need more bad guys to fight my waifus.
Yep. That's fair.
Well, here you go. Jason's got you.
Yeah, I like it. I am looking forward to seeing this though in like a red color. I think that would fit it perfectly.
Agreed. Lagu.
Yeah, I think this looks great. I think this one stands out of all the other ones that are in this line. It stands out a lot. It just so happens that it was revealed on our stream, which is great. But I could see it going with like a lot of those like Memory Toys orcs that came out, or the Medi Toys orcs, and those types of like 5K toys, like creature things. I think it goes well with those. Looks great. I like the colors that they use, with that deep blue, and yeah, I could see it going with a lot of things. It looks good.
All right, Augie.
Yeah, I'm appreciating this from a distance because this is scary because that's a rabbit hole. You go a little crazy. That said, one thing I'm always that guy that I've always been. Tell me about the animated series. Tell me about the media that it comes with. Tell me about the comic book it's based on. It's really fun listening to you guys talk about how you're going to use it all in a different way, because a lot of this stuff is supposed to be an arbiter of your imagination and doing what you want to do with it, and like even you guys, he can fight the turtles, like that's already amazing because the turtles have such an elastic continuity anyway. He fits right in. That's the kind of stuff that I really enjoy is seeing something that's just really well made, really beautifully designed, and then watching you guys all having a different story on how you're going to use it. And then Ernie will probably tell us what it's about. But.
Yep.
Exactly.
He'll
Yeah.
correct us.
Yes. Chamba?
It's wild to see. It's cool that they're like, I know they brought it up during Chat Migas where it's like, we don't just make the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. It's like they'll do other things too. And it's nice that they're branching out in that too. It's crazy how many orcs I've seen, I'd say within the last 2-3 years now, whether it be from independent Chinese companies, whether it be the third-party stuff from a slew of Chinese companies too, and it's just you're adding onto it and you're adding something different to it too. So I think it's great to see. It's just I think more of it. It's nice to see more of it. This looks great too. So I'm looking forward to actually see this when it the physical version of this when people actually have it in hand, and I'd love to see the comparisons in it and to see how well it would actually look with it. They look good.
Agreed.
I like the weapon. The weapon's dope.
Yes. That's one of my favorite parts, is the weapons, and then the gourd that it comes with as well.
Yeah,
that's awesome. I'm actually very excited for this line because it seems like it's kind of like an amalgam of different influences, kind of like all wrapped into one, and I'm actually really excited to see where it goes. Like, I'm excited to see what else they're going to put out there, and what's to come. So yeah, I'm probably in on these day one. Like,
Because you like the AWOC stuff. I remember you were like really gushing over how well they were made, and
that's the other part of it too. Is like, you know, I made sure to ask Jason. I'm like, are these going to be made at the same factory? You know, like same quality? He's like, yeah. I'm like, well, then I'm in on that alone. Like the quality of the AWOC figures is amazing. Like
quality reassurance almost.
Yeah, like I remember distinctly saying, like, you could hand them off to like a little kid, and the kid could play with them in the dirt, throw it against a wall. Like, it's not going to break. Like, it's sturdy, but then it functions very well too. So everything about like what they're doing over there is great. And, you know, huge shout out to Jason.
Yeah,
and
dude,
I can't wait to see, I can't wait to see more of this stuff. So
make a female one. Come on.
Exactly.
There we go.
Don't be afraid.
Exactly.
Don't be afraid. There's fans.
All right. Lago, where are we going to go?
Let's go up. Can you refresh it? Because I just refresh it for a sec.
Ooh.
He's stacking the deck.
Love it.
T-shirts.
There we go. Could you go to the 2099?
Oof.
Yeah. So they finally revealed blogger shots of the Hot Toys 2099 Spidey, and this one was like the one that they had with the joints exposed, and then they came out with the suit. Right, like this they changed their mind. Like they changed the whole thing just because people were going crazy about all the joints. So finally, these are like in-hand shots, and here they are. I think it looks awesome. I think it looks great. They
This is
really
right up your alley, dude.
they really like turned it up for this. Like, because when they first showed the images of the cloth one, it looked a
People are
little
not
off.
happy.
Yeah, it looked off. So here they like tightened up the suit. They have the muscle definition. It looks the silhouette looks great. Everything looks super good with this. Obviously, like you could tell by the shots that you're not gonna get much movement with this. There's a lot of regular standing poses. His arms don't go up a lot. There's just like one pose that he's really kind of dynamic.
Don't leave it like that.
Yeah, and you can't leave it like that, especially because it has that red part. So, but it looks so cool, and I'm kind of upset that I didn't pre-order it. I didn't pre-order it. So,
I thought you did.
Yeah, I don't know why. I kind of, but now I'm in the wait list. I just joined the wait list like today.
I hope you get it, dude.
We'll see.
I hope to get up to the wait list.
Like that's the dynamic one. Like you can see they kind of do that, but like you never see the arms go really high. Like that's not gonna happen. And either way, like even if they did, you can't leave it in that pose anyway.
Nope.
But I just think it looks super cool. I know that on the Hot Toys like groups, people are like making fun that they got rid of his behind. His behind's a little flat.
He's got no more cake. What?
Yeah, he has no cake.
Oh.
Yeah, no cake at all. Yeah.
Lame. Hot Toys. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Not so hot.
It was accurate until I saw the back.
Yeah. Boo.
But this looks super cool, man. I think it's like a good take on like a semi-realistic cartoon version of this character. Like, I don't know. I like the way it came out. When I saw these images, I was like, whoa. Kind of want to get this now. Like, I really want to get this now. So, cool.
All right, J-Shot.
I think it looks awesome. I mean, it looks like taken right out of the movie. I don't Spider-Man or Hot Toys enough to warrant getting it, but it does look. It does look better than when it started, right? And I think that's kind of the theme of what we've been talking about tonight too. Is just you can't always trust the first iteration. So, but I do like where it ended up, and I think the head sculpt looks good too. I'll say that.
Oh, Hound disagrees with you. He says old 2099 was 1,000% better.
Oh, sorry.
Guess what, Hound? It's
Disagrees with me 1,000% too. All right.
Wow.
I mean, okay. What am I supposed to say to that? I got nothing.
10,000% even.
It's 10,000.
It's 10,000.
Oh, 10,000.
10,000.
You're even
I
more
can't-
wrong, Jay Shot.
So wrong. So wrong. So very,
So wrong,
so
yeah.
very wrong. Woo. All right. Well, guess I'll go home. Oh wait.
You live here.
J-Shot, I guess you're wrong. What's going
Yeah.
on?
All right. Yeah. Never happened. Never
First time
happened
for
before. Yeah.
First time for-
Oh well. This is what
Mario?
it feels like, huh? Okay.
I think it looks really good. I'm glad that they changed made those changes to get to this point. I think that luminous reflective whatever is pretty cool. And I like how so this thing is it's soft goods, right? Or whatever the pleather they're using.
Yeah, it's like a pleathery plastic thing.
I like how it's so tight on the chest, and you can see like the depth, like the muscle
The
definition.
actual definition. They
Yeah,
probably
on his
actually glued
abs,
it
too.
on, dude.
That's
Yeah.
probably like padding too. It's
Yeah.
probably like a soft pad.
Yeah,
Smart,
and that
dude.
it really kind of like hides the fact that it like if you just saw it on the shelf, it could look like a statue, right? But
Yep.
then
Yeah.
it's articulated. I would never ever get this thing though, because I know I wouldn't be able to enjoy it. Like even if I just bend the knee or something, I'd be afraid to like break this thing. Or
Oh yeah,
like,
you're gonna
add a
crack
crease.
it. And you're like, great.
There's no way in hell that I would ever own this. It looks damn good though. But yeah, it's just I wouldn't be able to enjoy it, So Lago, when you get it, I'm gonna ask you to send me pics, okay?
We'll do. Hopefully that
I hope you get off that wait
converts.
list, man.
Yeah.
You and
Yeah.
Machu.
Yeah.
Machu
and,
got it too?
and shelf presents.
Yeah, there you go.
Everybody's getting on this now. Cool.
Except Hound.
Yeah. It's 10,000% out.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
10,000%
Yeah.
out.
He's really out, guys. Like
He's
really out. Really out.
Jesser.
Yeah, I love it when companies listen to the feedback. I mean, this thing was, and then they listened, and then we got this, and this thing looks freaking awesome, man. And just like Mario said, that reflective suit. Yeah, I stepped away from Hot Toys. There's just so much good stuff out there, but any Spider-Man fan, like, I can't wait to see it on Lago's shelf, dude. On those detox, all lined up. I'm gonna go visit Lago Land and check this guy out for sure.
Always welcome. You know that.
Heck yeah.
All right. Augie.
I mean, it's interesting. Mario hit the nail on the head. Like, I could not buy something that I would be afraid to play with. That would already freak me out. That said, I do want to give them props for going back again and nailing the anatomy that it looks like it's like a cartoon cell like come to life. It's really good. I'm like, jokes aside about his backside, it is funny how they nailed it in the front and not in the back. I didn't even know because you think
did you have to word it that way? Like,
yeah, nailed it in the front.
Yeah. On the
Ouch.
back. Ooh.
But look how that's really good considering
That's great. Yeah.
the first figure that came out. I think everyone, I actually thought it looked great, but I get why people were not happy with it because it doesn't match the Hot Toys aesthetic, and they're like, well, what are we paying for? Because it's the soft goods that it's all about. And then they did the soft goods, and remember we were like, woo,
Yeah, this is rough.
It looks a little rough.
struggling. And
Much
but that was them sticking to their guns. The idea that they said, you know what, we're gonna figure this out, and they come back with this is so impressive. And you know what, I'll say it looks elevated. I mean, that's the whole point of Hot Toys. It's kind of that premium, like, we nailed it, this is the ultimate version of this character, and they really did it. This is what is going on outside. It's like a rocket.
Don't worry about it.
You're
on a roll.
It's a drone. It's a
No,
drone.
it's just I was like,
Drone.
I didn't want you guys to be like, what is that noise? But yeah, I mean, it feels premium. That shot is amazing. Yeah, it feels like it's one of those things where it's like, get it out of the box, pick your pose, put it in a glass case, and never touch it again.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
And I appreciate that you can pick your pose, and I'm sure that's what a lot of Hot Toys are really. Realistically, it's like you're putting it in a cabinet. I feel like, because when I was a kid, and I never collected like Migos, but I used to see them at the flea market and be like, what are these? And that I always thought the idea of getting a cool 12-inch superhero line would be so neat, but I have to be unafraid to play with it. And this is kind of what takes me out, unfortunately. I mean, I wasn't going to buy this figure regardless. There's already a lot of really good action figures of him already, I think. So, but for the people that are Hot Toy collectors, how are you not satisfied? I mean, it's not like you're going to pose and turn around. You know what I mean? Maybe you would.
Just stuff the suit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, he's no Baki grappler.
He's
No,
not.
no.
That one's special.
So
Yeah.
Cake for days.
But yeah, but
They
this
stacked all the way around.
you know what? Right? But yeah, no, but props to Hot Toys for coming back with this. Because to be honest, I had no idea they could even do something like this.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
So you're saying that this is not a bath time toy?
I mean,
If I was Elon Musk, it would be a bad
Okay,
toy.
Kind of going
Yeah,
back to what Augie said. Like I'd like for them to do this Batman animated series because they could nail that silhouette. Like
That would be
it's
great.
great.
Good point.
I could see them doing an
Yeah, I
animated
would
series
love
and looking amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, they got to get to the
buy
point where they have material where like you can pose it and then maybe heat it up and then it just goes back. You know,
Well,
to
a lot of
eliminate that.
a lot of this stuff does do that. A lot of
it
their
does.
Yeah.
They'll
their
shape back.
material, it shapes back.
They'll shape
After
back.
a while, it'll shape back. But you kind of like this one because of that red in the shoulder.
Yep.
That's gonna have it'll shape back, but it'll have a crease most likely because of the color
100%.
that's being used. You know, so
Not just the color, because it's basically like another layer on top of the blue. The base layer is the blue. The red is
Yeah.
like another layer on top of it. And so the way it's attached, it will start to misshape because of it. But yeah, this one, those blog shots, it destroyed whatever that original promo one. And
Mhm.
they did that one in a rush. Obviously, they did that one
Yep.
to show we're gonna do. All right, we listened. We're gonna do soft goods because it does make sense. It fits better with the aesthetic of Hot Toys. That initial one that was just purely sculpted. That's something that it was like an enlarged Marfex. It was something that Mondo could attempt.
Yeah.
Oh, for
You know,
sure.
but that's not what Hot Toys is. And because Hot Toys now also has a lot of 1/6 competition, they really are just stepping up more and more and more. Like I saw the Hot Toys display at Tokyo Comic Con, and everything there, I was like, yeah, they know that there's other companies now, so they have to go beyond. And this looks fantastic. The trickiest part of like this character specifically is his proportions. And Lager brought up, if they were to do Batman the Animated, he wouldn't have that material issue because the fabric is different. So you wouldn't be afraid to actually pose it. The only parts, the only materials that would be similar to this might be the neck and cowl and cape possibly, but that's fine. Like that's a lot easier to do than say you can technically do everything fabric if you wanted to, but this figure looks fantastic. The blog shots really sell it. It's interesting that his cape is still sculpted. I find that weird.
Yeah.
You know, like that you can get away with doing that with actual fabric. So it's odd that they're doing it still this way. I don't know. Some of the poses look wicked. The arm, you're not going to outstretch it too much. I remember seeing the some of the display at the Hot Toys display at Tokyo Comic Con. Some of the Spider-Man, which use the same material, like the arms was really raised, and you could see the seams just going off. And I know it's like, yeah, that's the presentation, but that's what happens with it, you know. You can technically pull these figures to whatever pose you want. It's just you have to be cautious of the soft goods. That's just how it's going to be, unfortunately. But the base buck, that thing will move. Like you could see some of the poses. Like technically, all the shots here you can do with the figure. Just know that you're going to stretch that fabric. There's a chance you don't see some of the seams at the back of that thing in that shot. They have to clean it up. But this thing looks amazing. Like it's a physical form of the actual CG movie.
Yeah.
That's insane. That is insane that they achieved. So yeah, this looks way better than what they showed, and I'm hoping that the people who did pre-order this are actually happy with it. It makes sense that there's a wait list now because again these shots just sell it. I'm happy with I'm a 112 guy. I've got the SH. I love that thing, and I'm not afraid of moving that thing because you see the joints, so it's perfectly fine.
Our friend Trevor says the material will bounce back.
Yeah, it will.
And he says, just don't keep it in extreme pose for too
Exactly.
long. Now,
exactly.
If you here, we don't really specialize in 1/6 figures. Trevor has a show, the 1/6 pack. So head on over there and check that out because they talk all about 1/6 scale figures with the 1/6 pack. Yeah, but this looks amazing. This is like breathtaking almost how crazy this looks. Like this is wild. This is really wild. It's very impressive. I won't be picking it up, but it looks stellar. Like it's come a long way from the original shots that they showed. This is wild. It's breathtaking to like look at a lot of this and go, oh, that's a figure. Like it does, like some shots, like even right here, it's like it's questionable. Is that really a figure? Is that CGI, or you know what I mean? Like it's wild. So I'm very, very, very excited for the people that are picking this up. I can't wait to see when Lago gets his in. That's going to be awesome. Yeah. So let's go ahead and keep it moving here.
Augie?
And Augie, where are we going to go next?
Have we talked about the or maybe you talked about it on Tuesday, but the Marvel Legends releases? I'm sure you did. Or the reveals?
We did, but we can talk about them again if you like.
No, if you guys are over that. Let me see. What is I mean, let me see. Scroll up. Did I miss it? Scroll up. Yeah, let's just go back to Marvel Legends. I just don't see something I like.
Okay. Did you want to talk about the X-Men or the Spider-Man stuff, or just kind of okay, X-Men? Give me 1 second. We had this problem on Tuesday. Yeah.
Oh, well, I could just give my thoughts like this, like really fast.
Yeah. Give your thoughts, and I'll get some pictures up.
Marrow's awesome. The big surprise for me was a carded Professor X in the military suit, which is what I wanted for the hover chair, because it kind of reminds me of like X-Men #1. The only thing that bugs me is he has fists, and I would have loved
and trigger fingers.
Yeah, and he couldn't like
or his gun, guys. Come on.
He could have I was like, it was
crippled, not a thug. Yeah,
when he shoots dude.
I wanted. So I was like, who makes these decisions? Marrow, it was a long time coming. So yeah, oh my god. See, what is that? Okay, but still, I'm super happy for this figure.
He doesn't want to point directly at you, so he's like
pointing
at himself.
It's rude.
They edit the gun out of the shot.
Exactly. Yeah. He's got a psychic gun. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
The face still gets me, dude. The face, I don't know.
Yeah, we talked about that face.
It really does.
That face, dude. I was talking about it on Tuesday, and everybody was like, "What face?" I'm like, "Yo, that face."
The face is fantastic.
He's making that face right now. Wolf face.
Zoom in on that, Cheynee. Zoom in on that shot right
don't,
there. On his face.
Don't zoom
Do
in.
it.
Enhance.
That was really
scary stuff, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what is that?
He's like, "What's your problem, Lago?"
Yeah.
It's my face.
Yeah.
You have a problem with my face, Lago.
Don't make me get beast and chase you. Yeah.
Beast chase him.
Just remember,
Yeah,
Lago, I can see into your mind.
Got the Tia
He's
Dolores
got lipstick
eyebrows.
on, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Is that
It's
the
chapstick,
Chamba?
Chamba. Jeez.
You want chapped lips in the Savage Land?
Keep it moist. Gotta keep it moist.
Creepy.
Hold on, Magnus. Oh, yeah.
He's obnoxious with it. Just goes all
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
That's why it's just glossed. He's just faces. That's cool.
Augie's just all, well, I really liked this thing.
Yeah.
Great. No, I think the quibbles are valid. Hey, I'm not a saint about like I'll take a pot shot at something if I think there's something off. I love that card.
Yeah.
Man, I really wish just say forget it and just release everything on cards like this. I would be so happy if we got a whole X-Men collection like that, and then have like a spread of like 6 or 7 characters on the back, like the old 90s. Like, just keep doing this. Keep doing this.
Yeah.
This is so cool. I love this. I need a Silver Storm. Marrow, I love that they went back to the Age of Apocalypse. I don't know why that Holocaust that they picked, or Nemesis, whatever they want to call it. But this is really cool, and Husk is really cool. From Generation X, that's a big want that I've wanted since the 90s. That is just
shout out to MCU Collector for these
So
shots. We're using his shots
It's
again
good.
today.
Look at that.
Look at
pose.
that.
That's such a good pose.
That is how you pose in action.
It's very
Mouse
deceiving.
clean-
Though.
Capcom.
Deep cleaning the floor.
Yeah.
Looks great. That's
Okay.
now I need a Cecilia.
Yeah.
Williams.
She got.
What? I'm gonna have to say it. Come on.
I
But he
like
said-
post Japan Chamba. He's great.
it's the hat. I'm a lost boy.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's wicked.
The only want to hear something that bugs me is
Okay.
the fact that
Do
so
it.
she has knee pads and elbow pads, but they sculpt it into the forearms so they don't cover her elbows or her knees. As soon as you bend her knees, the pad leaves the knee.
Scoops.
really?
Garbage
Yeah,
scoops.
scoop knees.
Scoop elbows.
See, look.
Oh.
It's
That kills me. That kills.
You're
And they
looking
did
at
that with
some
M2.
Yamaguchis.
And it's clear they're using end parts. So, but yeah. And I would have loved a whole nother torso where she.
I don't
like,
think she's worried about her elbows when she's ripping
Yeah.
the flesh off
Oh
of her
my
face.
gosh.
Yeah.
Does she rip it off like that? Like chunks like that? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
just
yeah.
tears it off.
She just.
But the
tears it
cool
off.
part is she can like manipulate what the under layer is gonna be. So like
Mhm.
she can like change her like body to like rocky
whatever material. Yeah. It's
yeah,
great.
like the thing, and just like tear off the flesh, and then it's just like a rock body underneath, and then tear that off.
Colossus buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she could. It could be any state because I think she in Age of Apocalypse. I think she even turned into like poison gas or something.
Mm-hmm.
So she could turn into like all kinds of forms underneath. But I think she starts to tire. I think originally she couldn't do it. She couldn't only do it once. Then it hurt to do it twice. And then in Age of Apocalypse, she had way more control over it. And you could see the range that she could do with it. But yeah, I always thought Generation X was the first comic book that Junior and I bought from issue 1. We have such a love for that book. So I'm still waiting. I was hoping to build a figure would have been like Mondo.
Yeah,
Or,
that'd have been cool.
That would have been cool.
Mondo
I'm
would've
still
been
waiting
cool.
for a proper Generation X Jubilee.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a new chamber.
Yeah, we need a new chamber. We need I would like to get a proper Emma Frost and a Banshee in their Generation X outfits. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot they can do, and I'm glad to see the representation here. So that's really cool. And those were my thoughts largely. I think it's really weird. This is the first wave where I've loved every figure but the Build-A-Figure. I think
That's
Nemesis is
exactly
Wait,
what I
what's
said on
the builder
Tuesday.
figure?
Nemesis.
Nemesis.
Holocaust, but it's a
Oh.
6161. I think it's from X Force. I think it's beautifully sculpted. I just have no desire for that outfit.
Looks
Mhm.
cool though.
Yeah,
with you,
Metroid.
Augie.
I love it.
Metroid. Oh my god,
dude.
yeah.
Cosmic
who said it?
Legion.
Yeah, there you go.
Cosmic Legion. Nice.
Yeah.
But literally, I think it's beautifully made though. But all the other figures are what I want, and I want them all on cards with that art, that Professor X style art.
Nice.
All right, J Shot.
I mean, we talked pretty extensively about this, but I'll be honest with you. Now that you said Metroid, I kind of want the Nemesis more.
Whatever works,
So-
whatever gets those sales.
Yeah. No, I mean, I was pretty in for the line to begin with, but yeah, all right. Now I'm all in. You got me.
All right.
So, and Chuck
Mario?
one up. Yeah.
I'm gonna pick and choose. I think I'm in for the Gambit, maybe Nightcrawler. Oh wait, Marrow too. But I'm with you, Augie. I wish that we got a more classic Nemesis. I love that look back in the
Mhm.
90s.
Yep. Joe Mad, baby.
Yeah, dude. That would have been so cool. This isn't my Nemesis, so
Hashtag not my Nemesis.
Yeah.
Change the name to the original name. That'd be crazy.
yeah.
Not my.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Again,
Hashtag not
Again, I
my-
went on record. It wasn't me this time. I'm just saying.
Wow.
Yeah, that's two of them.
Why are you
tonight.
trying to put that on Lago, man? Jeez.
Yeah, God damn it.
Thought we were boys, dude. What the hell?
Yeah. Wow. Jesser, what are your thoughts on these?
Yeah, I mean, I cherry pick Marvel Legends here and there. Marrow will be mine, but it's hard because ever since they came out with that Black Widow body and the other couple, Phoenix. It's hard to buy figures like this, even though I will buy it, but without the art, like that ab crunch and just the added articulation, it spoiled us. It kind of ruined me when they come out with these. It kind of makes me kind of step back a little bit more because they have the molds. Like, come on, like you have the technology. Let's do it. But yeah, I just kind of have stepped back a little on Marvel Legends. But the series is cool. I think the Nemesis looks pretty cool. He looks all yoked up and ready to rock. So, but
I think it would look great
it.
with your legions and your cosmic legions, dude.
That would be cool. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. But it's hard, like buying 6 figures that I'm not really like yay over to build something that I want. So I think I'm gonna let this one pass. I think Marrow though, if I find that one, I'll probably pick that one up. But I mean, honestly though, like the Hasbro team, they're doing really good with their face sculpts, their paints, their Arctic, the pin list. Like they're really stepping it up and giving us what we want. And so as long as they keep going forward in this direction, I'll probably be buying more Legends if they keep going like this. So yeah, I like it.
Lago.
Yeah, we talked about this on Tuesday, but I think it's a great line. It's a great wave. Most of them, for me, the way I collect Legends, most of them are not full price figures for me. Like I wouldn't buy them at full price. Probably just like the Nightcrawler and everything else. If I see it on sale, I'll pick that up. But I think it's a great wave. I think the Marrow, Nightcrawler, and the Gambit are the ones that I'm most interested in.
Okay.
And I think Nemesis looks cool. I think the other
Oh my
outfit
God,
looks
Renee!
better.
I said it was good looking. It's not the right outfit, but I love
Ren-
the way it was, Renee.
By the way, everybody, Renee is the one that sculpted the Nemesis Build-A-Figure.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it looks great. Amazing. I love it.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah.
I really want to get all of this wave to get that.
Now, to be fair, the
The reason
sculpt
we're
work,
buying the wave at full price.
the sculpt work looks amazing on it. It's
Of
just
course.
not the Nemesis that we wanted. That's all. There's no bad words about the actual figure and the way it looks.
No.
It's just not the version that we wanted.
Consider this a request for a new agent.
Yeah. Continue, Lago. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I'm done. Peace.
All right. Chamba.
It's a cool wave. Marrow does look really good. I think the actual Build-A-Figure, I know it's not everyone's favorite version of it. The sculpt work is wicked. And I know people brought up the fact that it's like, hey, Samus. And I'm like, heck yeah. For a Samus?
Oh, a custom? A repaint?
Yeah, dude. Slight repaint, maybe the head sculpt, pop like a waifu head sculpt in there. Boom.
Done and done.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Waifu head sculpts. You gotta
Dude,
have that.
Why not? Why not? Honestly, I think the wave is sick. Marrow to me is the winner. I think that's the one that I've kind of wanted as far as a figure of a character. It does suck. I know Jesse brought up the point where it's like once they release that Black Widow, that it's like, yeah, you've got it. Just do this again and again and again and again, please.
From here on out.
Yeah, it's like, and it is kind of annoying. I can understand that the frustration and the annoyance that people are getting is it's like, we know what you're capable of. So the problem is they set the bar. They set the bar for themselves with that one. And it's like, just meet that bar again. That's all. Just meet that bar.
It's tricky too because they're budgeted per wave and whatnot. So it's
of course, I understand. It just sucks. So is basically.
I completely agree with you.
I'm sure if they could, they would always do that, right? That's
100%.
They're not able to, and that's why it sucks even more. It's like even they want it. Why the heck, Oh well.
We got a very generous super chat from number one Hush Migo. What is it? Yeah, Hush Migo, right?
Yeah,
John.
Yeah. They need to do a Build-A-Figure Sentinel, preferably a MVC.
Yes,
bro,
that would be so good.
I would hate it.
I would
Because-
love it.
No, because like, yeah, here's the reason why. Who's to say that I'm going to enjoy every figure from that wave
Right.
just so I can build that Sentinel?
Hmm.
But you know you will.
I know.
You might.
I don't even.
You might.
I don't even do Legends figures like that. But
Yeah.
if they make a Sentinel, I'm gonna be buying pieces.
What if it was a whole MVC wave to do that?
Now we're talking, baby.
that's
Yeah.
true.
That's how they'd get me.
And they could
Yeah.
they could do an entire wave in player 1, an entire wave in player 2.
That's actual
Oh.
proper repaints. That's how repaints function.
Oh
proper,
my
yeah.
god, that would be amazing.
Come on,
Thank you for
guys,
the
do
super
it.
chat, John.
Yeah, great super chat.
Yeah, this wave I'm all in. There's an X-Men logo on all the boxes. So
Is that all they have to do? It's like there's a
That's all
weird
it
Spider.
takes.
There's a weird Spider-Man figure with an X-Men logo, so I have to buy it.
I had to get it, It
That's how we get Cheynee to buy turtles.
Yeah.
Throw X-Men logo.
throw an X-Men logo on there.
They are mutants.
Yeah.
They sure are.
Yeah.
They sure are.
Um, to be fair though, like I'm really excited about the Marrow as well. The Husk, that one's a great one.
Love her.
Yeah, Fabian, right? Fabian Cortez.
Cortez,
Yeah. That one's awesome. Never had a figure of that one before, so I'm really excited about that. A proper AOA Gambit that is not the old 1990s Toy Biz 5-inch one. I'm all in. X-Force Nightcrawler. He'll go great with my X-Force setup there on the shelf. X-Factor Cyclops. Okay, let's go. I want the new effect piece anyway. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the Wolverine anyway, even though he doesn't come with a Build-A-Figure piece. So I'm in. I'm all the way in on these.
Cheynee.
I'm cutting out, I'm cutting out the all the other stuff that isn't X-Men. So
Cut the fat.
yep, these are X-Men, so I'm in on this wave. So yes. But we are about out of time for the night. So thank you everybody for coming and hanging out with us. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here, and we thank you for that. And I also want to thank Jesser and Mario and Lago and J-Shot for coming and hanging out and making this a very special, super fun stream. I know it's late for a few of you guys, and greatly appreciate your time. This has been a blast.
Heck yeah, dude.
Thanks,
Happy
man.
to be here. Yeah, thanks
Yeah.
for the invite.
Is there anything else anyone wants to add before we wrap it up?
Thanks.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind derailing the show. I mean, we were just talking about Build-A-Figures. If it's okay with you, Cheynee, I'm
Yeah.
missing a piece. The
Oh.
Zabu,
Yeah.
the Zabu left front
Someone
leg
help me.
from Red Widow. If anybody out there has got it for a good price,
Help
let me know.
Jesse
Hit
out,
me up,
man.
please. Help me out. I just need
That
one
figure
more
looks
piece.
wicked too.
This thing is pretty cool. I mean, like I said, I don't really I just kind of cherry pick, and then if I want to build a figure, I'll buy them individually or whatever. But this is the last piece I need. Help me out, anybody. Thank you,
There
Cheynee.
you
Sorry.
go.
No, it's
No,
good.
don't apologize. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. All right. Anything else from anyone else?
Thank you for watching.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Stay tuned for the extra.
Yeah.
Yes. Stay tuned for the extra, especially if you're a new member. We got
Yeah.
a slew of new members today. So
We
The,
might continue talking about some toys. Who knows?
yeah. Who knows what's going to happen over there?
Oh, and thank you to Shelf Presents for giving me a membership. Sorry, Mario.
Hey.
Dang it.
And everybody
Not
else
cool,
is dropping
Jesse.
all the
Buy him a membership.
memberships.
Wow.
Uh,
First he asks
super
for a
chats.
Build-A-Fig piece, then he buries Mario. Love
I
it.
had that piece too.
Great.
I had that piece, Jesse.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buried in
It'd be
your
great if
waifu
Mario just
pile.
pulled out. You mean this piece?
Yeah.
Like, wait,
Highly articulated says, "Sorry, Mario, you're not invited."
Ah, I know.
Nope.
Hurts every time.
That's so
Yep.
weird.
J-Shot,
Hey,
how do we
hi.
keep up with you?
Anybody can keep up with me. I am not fast. You can follow me on Instagram at jshot_820. I am also on a little show on Wednesdays called Between Two Sentinels.
Love it.
With Matsu Toy. We go live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. We're currently doing episode 99 next weekend or next week. 99. Yeah. And then we're going to be doing episode 100 on January 1st. So come hang out with us, and we're gonna be throwing the link out to people and just bringing anybody and everybody on. So there's a chance to come on and hang with us if you haven't already. So yeah, we're excited,
sir.
Thank you,
Congrats,
I
awesome.
appreciate that. I appreciate you guys for continuing to let me be here. So
I mean, it's our fault, right, for watching, right?
It's completely your fault, 100% your fault. It's the show that no one asked for, but it's there, and people keep showing up to it, so we keep doing it. So.
All right. Mario.
You can follow me on 796 Studios on Instagram, TikTok, Vero, not Twitch. Catch me on the first Tuesday of every week on Chat Migos Assemble. Catch me on the first Thursday of every month on Toying Around's channel, Unboxing Thursday, Enablers Edition. Also, if you need flight stands, DM me. Peace.
Oh,
love it.
All right. Jesser, how do we keep up with you, sir?
You can find me on Instagram. I'm at Jurassic_Jesse. I'm just dropping pictures when I can. I'm on a little show called The Collection Nexus on Mondays, 8 o'clock PST. Come stop by. We had J-Shot. We have others. It's a lot of fun. We talk toys, past, present, and future. We also do the Nexus Showcase where we give away some figures. We're doing a Christmas theme. Go check it out, and maybe you can win something. But hey, Cheynee, thanks for having me on tonight. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. Brought back a lot of good memories, and all the chat. Migos, what's up? It's good seeing you again. I had a lot of fun tonight. Thank you.
Oh, thanks for being here, man. Lago, how do we keep up with you?
You can find me on Instagram, Lago Figs, for all your toy news. You can find me on YouTube, Lago Figs, for like reviews and videos. And in a couple hours, I'll be at the American Dream Mall for the Dragon Ball Diamond Tour. So I'll be there getting some coverage.
Love it.
All right.
Yeah, if you're around, say what's up.
All right.
Heck yeah.
Augie, how do we keep up with you, sir?
I'll be here for a minute working on my room. You can catch me every Thursday night on They're Not Dolls, as well as the Extra. So get a membership, subscribe. And usually on Wednesdays and maybe Saturdays, I will be at Frankenson's looking for toys because it is the Christmas season. Little shout out to my nephew. He turns 4 on Saturday. Hi, Nico. I love you. And awesome. Yeah, I think Frankenson's going to be open more. So if anybody wants to hang out, I got some days off. So let's do this.
All right. Chamba, how do we keep up with you, sir?
You can find me at the Chamba on Instagram and Twitter, on the Toy Migos Discord. Chat Migos Assemble on Tuesday, then on Dolls Thursday.
All right. Awesome. And you can find me, Cheynee180, on Instagram. Check out the Toy Migos Instagram, Toy Migos Facebook, Toy Migos Facebook group, Toy Migos Discord. Check out the Jaded Toys Street Fighter Facebook group. And just dropped a Morgan video. Yeah. From Storm Collectibles today. So if you
your
guys
favorite company,
watch that, yeah. I had a couple nitpicks, but I still like the figure. It's fun.
That's good. Your
Morgan,
picture.
It's Morgan, awesome. Dude.
Yeah, it's the only highly articulated Morgan that's out there. So yeah, so go check that out. Leave a comment, leave a thumbs up. Also, go check out Lago's channel. Give him some love. Some comments, thumbs up, all that. Go subscribe, and if you're a member, hang around. We'll be hopping on the Extra here pretty soon. So with all that being said, thank you everybody so much. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here with us. So thank you for that. As always, I am Cheynee180.
Chamba.
I'm Augie.
I'm Lago.
Yeah, I'm not Lago. I'm Jurassic Jesse. Sorry, Lago. Forgot the order.
I'm 796.
J-Shot, he put me at the bottom so I knew when to go.
Yep.
In Chat Migos.
Oh, we're doing this?
Oh,
yeah.